In our Starburst advertisement, the speaker mainly uses the pathos appeal through humor in order to persuade the audience to buy Starburst candy, but it also uses a little bit of logos to make the point.
Are you ready for the first portion of my act? I'm in a box!
So another contradiction today. A screaming mime.
Oh! I didn't even think! There's a lid to the box!
It reminded me of my Starburst. Starburst makes no sense either. It's a solid, yet juicy, like a liquid.
By the way, I am a mime!
Starting to hate screaming mime.
I accept change! I accept bills!
In this triangle, the main parts and the three appeals of rhetoric are shown. The subject, speaker, and audience are important to consider when persuading an audience, who are persuaded when the speaker uses logos, ethos, and pathos. As pictured on the inside of the triangle, context and purpose are beneficial for analyzing in depth.
The subject is the main topic being addressed in the advertisement. For example, in this ad, the subject is Starburst candy, because that is the main product the speaker is trying to get watchers to buy.
The speaker is the person doing the talking or writing. In our Starburst commercial, the speaker is the man writing about the mime. He's talking about Starburst and how they're a juicy contradiction in order to sell them to the public. This man is the speaker since he is the one trying to persuade the audience to buy Starburst.
The audience in this commercial is the average American citizen who likes Starburst candy and humor. The ad uses a screaming mime to grab the audience's attention and get them to buy Starbursts.
Every ad or commercial is made for a reason, most likely to advertise a product. Our ad's purpose is to advertise Starburst and get people to buy them. The man says, "It's a solid, yet juicy, like a liquid," when attempting to persuade people. This is the purpose, as it is describing the uniqueness of the candy, which makes the consumer want to buy it.
In 2011, when this ad was made, many similar products were competing against each other to sell. In order for these products to sell, they had to be marketed differently than the others. This Starburst commercial had to be persuasive, but still stand out among the other products being sold, which is shown through the humor in the ad.
There are three appeals on the rhetoric triangle: pathos, logos, and ethos. These appeals are vital for persuading an audience.
The appeal that is most prominent in this ad is pathos because it amuses the audience and makes them laugh. It is funny and ironic because it shows a screaming mime, even though mimes are supposed to be silent.
A little bit of logos is also used to help persuade the audience. The man says, "It's a solid, yet juicy, like a liquid." It is an example of when logos is shown in the ad. He is using facts about what the candy tastes like to get the audience interested.
There aren't any examples of ethos appeal in this ad. The subject, speaker, and intended audience are important when attempting to persuade people who are watching the ad. The context and purpose are used for analyzing an advertisement, and pathos, logos, and ethos are the appeals used in a commercial when persuading a group of people.
Are you ready for the first portion of my act? I'm in a box.
So, another contradiction today. A screaming mime.
Oh, I didn't even think there's a lid to the box.
That reminded me of my Starburst. Starburst makes no sense either. It's a solid, yet juicy, like a liquid.
By the way, I'm a mime.
Starting to hate screaming mime.
I accept change. I accept bills.